Previously on Miracles.
I joined up with you to find answers.
We look into the other side at events that cannot be understood.
I'd like to try and help these people.
I saw it written in my own blood. God is now here.
Paul, this is my son, Maddie.
Well, what's the point of faith if it's never tested?
Shouldn't we be more discreet? Not everyone knows how to handle all this darkness.
This doesn't make any sense.
This could become very dangerous for you, Paul.
I think it already has.
We have to go to Virginia immediately.
Why?
You've heard of hurricane weather? This is ghost light weather.
Ghost light.
Yes, it's an anomalous light phenomenon. If we hop in my car right now, we'll be there in roughly 10 hours.
10 hours?
I can't go.
Why not?
Well, it's Maddie's birthday, and I've got my work cut out for me just trying to track down his father. And besides, we get there and we don't see anything. The trip is just gonna drag on. I know how this works.
But we will see something.
Well, send me pictures.
Guess it's just you and me.
10 hours.
Gus? Hurry! Mom! Mom!
What is it?
We just saw a ghost! Yeah!
Henry? Where were you all night?
I just seen a ghost.
How can it be 100 degrees at 3 in the morning?
It's not the heat, it's the humidity.
It's both.
You see anything?
No.
Are you sure? Seems like the same story for the past 3 nights. I don't understand. This is one of the most common unexplained phenomena there is. When I was a boy, my grandparents used to tell me stories about seeing ghost lights out on the moors all the time. I even convinced them to take me there on a number of occasions.
And what happened?
Nothing. What's that?
Mind telling me what you fellas are doing out here?
We were investigating the possibility that a local legend of terrain-based ghost lights isn't just swamp gas.
My daddy always said the lights was a headless railroad man.
Ah, you've heard of the ghost lights?
I've seen them. They're famous around here. Folks in town will tell you they're caused by the souls of Civil War soldiers.
Are they?
People say all kinds of crazy things. I don't believe none of it myself. But if it's weird stuff you're looking for, the next town over's been getting its share recently.
How so?
A couple of kids said they was almost shot yesterday by a ghost.
Which town?
Shadow Valley. Have fun, boys.
I don't mean to be rude, but there's no reason for you to talk to my children. I can tell you whatever they think they saw. They didn't.
What do you think they saw?
Well, the police suspect it was just a Civil War reenactor.
Why would they say that?
Because the man in the woods was dressed like a soldier.
They were too scared to go to school today, and they kept me up half the night.
Because Gus couldn't sleep last night. He's afraid Ghost is gonna get him.
Now, Renata, I don't want to raise this issue again. What did I tell you about ghosts?
They don't exist.
Good.
Who are you?
I'm Paul. Do, either of you have a favorite blanket?
He does, and it smells.
Well, you see, that's part of the trick. You know, when I was a kid and I was afraid to sleep, I used to pull my favorite blanket over my head. The smell keeps ghosts away. It makes your favorite blanket the safest place on earth.
All right, you two, go inside now. Come on, scoot. Let's go. That was sweet. You all want some lemonade? You look like you're about to melt.
Thank you. No. Is it always this hot here?
Sometimes. It does seem a little strange this time of year.
Well, if anything else comes up, please don't hesitate to call us. Thank you. See that?
What?
He had blood on his shoe.
Oh, is that what you were looking at?
I've never heard of a ghost bleeding before. Statues and crosses all the time, but...
Perhaps those children were more frightened than they're letting on.
Think they were telling the truth?
Yes. Children tend to be excellent witnesses. They don't filter out things that, quote unquote, don't fit.
Yeah, but you have to be careful. They're also really good at telling you what they think you want to hear.
Which is why I wasn't talking to them.
Oh, right. Otherwise, you'd be kicking around a soccer ball and trading Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Well, it's worth looking into.
You want to start with the kid's shortcut?
Into the woods it is, then.
My wife, Isabella, is about to give birth in Livingston. Still no word has reached me. There's a typhoid epidemic I fear for her and the child's health.
I told you tried to desert last night. Is that why you did it?
My duty is to my country. I did not desert, John. I was on patrol. I simply became lost.
Well, Henry, you know these woods better than any one of us.
And I tell you, I stumbled through the thickets all night like a blind man. Was unable to find the path until two spirits revealed it to me. What? What? Is it not said that under certain conditions, spirits will communicate with persons in the flesh?
Said by whom?
Spiritualists. Mary Todd Lincoln.
Well, I forgive her. Tragedy has an interesting effect on one's ability to reason. Now, I, too, used to seek comfort in the afterlife, but while studying medicine, a few of us attempted to reconcile spirit with matter. We took each corner of a dying man's bed and put it on a scale.
What happened?
Nothing. Weighed the same in death as dead life. No spirit left his body. I would like to believe in an afterlife, though I have seen no evidence of it. Henry.
I fear my mind is giving way.
You going over the ridge tomorrow with the rest of them? Are you prepared to die? Well, I fear soon enough you'll be able to answer your own questions.